Hey guys, it's Mo and I'm gonna try to put out this quick video of MAC's new collection called Posh Paradise, I believe. The collection does come out, I believe, September 15th, but check your store. It's in Pro Store. I got these from my Pro Store. Check your Pro Stores to see if they are available, and check online. They may be online right now, but check your stores a couple days before, or your counters a couple days before the 15th, because sometimes they release it a little bit early. And it only features about 8 paint pots and about the same amount of lipsticks. I did get all of the paint pots and I did compare them to other paint pots that I have, and paint pots are basically cream based eyeshadows that you can use by itself on the lid, or you can use it as a base for a powder shadow. And my paint pots that I've had before lasts on me for like the whole day, so they're pretty good. And the matte lipsticks are actually not full-on matte lipsticks. I'm wearing one right now and it looks crazy on screen, but it doesn't look that way in person. It's a really pretty lavender color. They're more semi-matte, and I also have some comparison to the lipsticks, and I'll just get right into it because it's like 2 o'clock in the morning, you know. So I only got one of the matte lipsticks because they all look like something I already own, including this one that I got, but it's something that I own that I actually really like. And this one is in Fresh More. Come in a slender packaging. That's the top. Really pretty lavender. Hopefully it will show the right color. It goes on really smooth. I don't think it lasts as long as matte lipsticks should, but it goes on really smooth and feels good on the lips. And that's what Fresh More looks like. Excuse the hand, I was swatching some stuff on there. So Fresh More. And I also have Barium's lipstick in 129, and that is pretty close to it. It just has a very soft. It's almost breaking, and my room is very cool. Anyway, it has like a satiny finish. It's actually breaking. So this up top here is the MAC's Fresh More, and this one is Barium's 129. And I also have another lipstick from MAC, which is also a limited edition and came out a while back, that I've been preserving, but I really do like it. And it's from the Hello Kitty collection, and it's called Fashion Muse, and the finish is a glaze, and it looks like that. There's the Hello Kitty still on it. I was so preserving this, and this is the packaging. So on top is Fashion Muse, Fresh More, and 129 from Barium. And I'm wearing Fresh More right now. I'm gonna put all three of them together. This is the Hello Kitty. Now onto the paint pots. There were 8 paint pots. I got all 8 of them, and I have swatches here and some comparisons. And I'll tell you what my favorites are and what are must-haves, I think. And there are a couple in here that kind of stand out to me. This light yellow gold is called Treasure Hunt. And this is Treasure Hunt right here. Hopefully you can see that. This color right here. And next to it, on top of it, I've swatched right there Rubenesque paint pot. Rubenesque is definitely more of a rose gold, while Treasure Hunt is a bright yellow gold. And this part is Rubenesque right here. So then we have Nubile, which is a nudie pinky peachy type color. Looks like that. And I've compared that to Groundwork paint pot, which looks like this. Sorry, I've had this for a while. So this is Nubile right here and Groundwork right there. Nubile. Nubile is a lighter color. Groundwork has more brown and gray in it, while Nubile has more of a pink tone. Hopefully you can see that and they are together. Next on the list is Genuine Treasure. And this one, it reminds me of the paint pots that came out with the Champale collection that were a bit too shimmery. This one is a tad bit more opaque than the other ones, and it's a shimmery bronzy color with flecks of gold and silver shimmers in it. And this is Genuine Treasure right here. See, you mostly see the shimmer. Excuse my dry hands, y'all. Just dry for no reason. That's Genuine Treasure. And the next is Idyllic. Idyllic is a maroon burgundy-ish type color. Looks like that. And it's very, very similar to Artifact. So if you already have Artifact, you don't need that unless you're looking for a backup. But if you missed out on Artifact, then that's the one. And you guys can see I only used my Artifact a couple of times. Bad. So this is the new one, and this is Artifact. There. There. Artifact is a bit richer than Nubile, but you don't need both of them. Next is Hyper Violet. Probably can't see that. It's a very deep, almost like a berry color. Almost looks black there, but it's like a very deep purple berry grape type color. By the way, these go nowhere. My hands are swatched, but these go nowhere. There. And then Pure Creation, which is a nice medium blue with shimmers in it. Not too many shimmers, just a nice amount of blue shimmer. And there it is. And next is Imaginary, which looks to be a blue, purple based blue. Really pretty color. There, it looks like a full-on blue, but it has a lot of purple in it. And that's this one right here. This one. Really nice. And last but not least is Half Wild. And it looks like that. A very pretty plummy, this seems more violet than Hyper Violet color. Plum violet purple type color. Really pretty. I've also, let me show it to you. I've swatched a couple of the things that I have in my collection. So this is Half Wild. Really, really nice. And I swatch Tarina Tarantino. And the color that I have is Purple Velvet. And I've kind of split it. So that's Purple Velvet right there. Purple Velvet is a bit darker, more smoky, and has more shimmers in it. So that's Purple Velvet. And that's Half Wild. And under that right here is Stila Smudge Spot in Purple Pumps. Looks like that. This one is lighter and has a lot of shimmers in it. Right there. So there. My favorites would have to be the ones on this side. All of these I really, really like. Half Wild, Imaginary, Pure Creation, and Hyper Violet. All are my favorites. These ones are okay too, especially if you this one Idyllic is really pretty, but if you have Artifact, which I do, you don't need it. And then this one is a very intense yellow gold. It's not full on yellow, it's a yellow gold. It's not too shimmery and it's really pretty, really nice. So that's it, and I hope this video was helpful. This is a small collection, and I think everyone will find a paint pot or lipstick that they like, but the lipsticks are pretty meh. Nothing spectacular or nothing that you haven't seen before. So that's it. Bye. Enough love, y'all.